Okay, today's day 45. Back on the trail. It is April 18th, and it will be my first full day on the AT in Virginia. What makes that special is, I really don't know. Virginia holds approximately 550 miles of the AT. So if I am capable, and God willing, to make it to Harper's Ferry, I will have completed 1,000 miles of the AT. So today is a nice day. It's a little chilly this morning. I was supposed to get up to 75 and it's a 16-mile day. But it's the trail I'm planning doing right now. Just walking. I'm about 2 miles in already this morning, but the first mile and a half was uphill. Virginia didn't want to be left out of coming out of the town and not going uphill. Virginia's going to be nice to me today and give me 2,000-foot elevation gains and losses. So basically just ups and downs till we get to Lost Mountain Shelter. So if there's any good views or anything between now and then, I'll pop up here and record them or get some pictures and post them later. But till then, adios. Well, came out of the trees, crossing this road here. It's very familiar to me, maybe not this particular section, but I am crossing Highway 58 and stuff. And as everybody knows, I live off Highway 58. So makes for an extra special day. Cars are on it just like everybody else. So, sign for Appalachian Trail, scenic, bear warning, no parking at any time. We got a little creek over here. We put in this nice bridge to cross over it, which ain't bad. You can look up at that tree very well. It's the AT Blaze. So I'm back on the AT still. Nice bridge. Beautiful. This happens to be what it's going over. Nice little creek or whatever, river. I like to say stream better, because it's not really a river. I don't think it's big enough. But this is what this bridge is going over, and this is what I'm crossing to get on the other side of 58 to get back going up the AT. Problem is, I go down these stairs and stuff. It's all uphill for another 1,000 feet. Sounds like fun. Let's get it done. Well, this is the same stream. There might be a little river. I don't know. A tributary to something. But we're following it for about a mile now. Getting ready to come to a road crossing over there. So, but it's kind of interesting. Another one of nature's beauty. The white caps going down as it goes down around the rocks. It's kind of cool. So, off we go. Okay, 12 miles in. I'm about 4 miles away from my campsite tonight. But this is all I've been walking through all day. No views, no nothing. This type of stuff with an up and a down. An up and a down. So I did see that little river. I did film a little bit of it. guess it was more following the Creeper Trail than the Appalachian Trail. But this is what I've been going through all day and stuff. So we'll see if anything improves over the next 4 hours. I doubt it, or 2 hours, because before I get to the shelter, just like North Carolina and Georgia, Virginia has decided to make it a uphill climb to get there. So let's put this away and I'll close out the video when we get to the shelter. Well, right now I'm walking the Virginia Creeper Trail next to Laurel Creek. I'm going to assume that in the video earlier, the same creek is what this was. That's Laurel Creek. What that other creek was too. But I'm about 2 miles from the shelter I'm going to, and that, but getting a little slow. I think I'll take a break here in a little bit for the last couple miles. But it's been a beautiful day. Started getting warmer stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, Laurel Creek looks amazing with all the white caps in there. Well, it's a little after 6:30 and we're marching our way to our next shelter, the Thomas Knob Shelter, which is about 13 miles away. We'll make decisions based on when we get there and based on weather, because according to some day hikers coming in, it's supposed to rain today over at Grayson Highlands, which is where we're headed. So we'll have to figure it out. But so far, temperature is comfortable, and that, like I said, it's day 46. It's April 19th, but don't have a good view of it now. But we're got a 2,000 foot elevation gain over the next 5 miles. So I don't know how much recording I'll be doing. And then it's some more ups and downs after that. So let's see how the day goes. Hope the weather holds off. And maybe, just maybe, I'll get to see some ponies. This is what the trail currently looks like. Not too bad, not rocky, comfortable. So hopefully it'll be a nice day. Praying that the rain holds off. But if you look in the sky, cloudy and gray. Not good. Not good, not good. Not good, not good. Okay, I'm almost to the top of the White Mountain, which is going to be 5,200 feet. But I think the weather's going to start coming in. The top's up there in that mist and horrible. But I won't get any views as I have right now. So just taking a grand tour around. You can hear the wind starting to pick up. They must have had a controlled burn up here not too long ago. But the view's not bad at all. But I'll make this quick because I still need to get to where I need to before the weather gets here. I'm still a good 7 miles away. This makes it 3 hours. So I'm kind of hoping the weather holds off. But can't say it wasn't a bad view up here. I'm headed to VA 600 currently. It's a crossing point on the AT. But this is what my view is looking like currently on the trail. I think we're being chased by this weather. So hopefully it's moving slow enough to stay behind me so I can get to the Thomas Knob shelter before it truly starts to rain. But the weather's going to be decent. We might end up moving on, but the way it's looking kind of grim. And in fact, I think I'm feeling raindrops. Kind of stinks. So I'm going to put this away and get moving. Another quick one. I'm walking across this open pasture right now, and that headed up there, still buried underneath the clouds some. Nothing over there. Just you can see is this pasture. The weather guy from when I got weather right now says I'm not supposed to see any more rain until 3. So I have like 2 hours to get to my shelter, which is what it'll probably take me to walk it. So let's get busy so I can get done before it starts to rain again.
I have a feeling the rain is done for the most part. Oh, just kidding. I'll be back around 7 and 8.
I was going to say the radar was showing more rain all day.
It's supposed to be clear.
Well, today is day 47. Just left Thomas Knob shelter and stuff. And here shortly, we're going to be entering Grayson Highlands. But before we get that far ahead, we are on a 16-mile trek today to Hurricane Mountain Shelter. I tried to send a message to my kids, but my Garmin was dead, so I'm gonna have to charge it up when I get to the shelter tonight. Not quite sure why, because it had an 80% charge yesterday when we stopped, but that's okay. It's not supposed to rain today, but the rain yesterday and last night made the trails a little sloppy. I'm getting dripped on and stuff, but here shortly we should be getting into the fields where all the ponies are supposed to be. But we'll see when we get there. Like I said, today's day 47 and it's a 16-mile day to Hurricane Mountain Shelter. So let's get her done today. Okay, walking through something known as Batman Squeeze, I guess, which a few months ago probably would have been an issue for me. Jesus. I think it's so much a squeeze as it is freaking needing to be a billy goat to get through it. Jesus. Right there. Set up my freeze. Well, I gotta go down there and put my phone away. Grayson Highlands, another disappointing affair. Friggin' all socked in, no horses, and everything sucks. Fucking, of course. Everything on the first half of this trail, quarter of this trail so far has been fucking horrible. None of the major sites, none of the major anythings fucking worth freaking anything. Things don't start shaping up. I think Harper's Ferry might be a stopping point for me, because this is getting ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Currently what I'm walking on, freaking rocky ass trail, freaking no visibility beyond 50 yards maybe, and my fucking, excuse me, sucks. See, I'm gonna put this up before I fall and bust my ass and break my phone on top of it later. Okay, I'm just a little under 8 miles in, and it is getting to be a long ass trek today. Sorry. This mist and fog and these rocky trails are just making it a long ass day already. But once again, we're still going through Grayson Highlands and that. But still, probably one of my most disappointing days, because I was really looking forward to see the ponies. Looking forward to views that I've seen through Grayson Highlands. And that's all other big things that gone through. Big bald, little hump, Siler's bald. The weather has not been cooperative, but this is what it looks like. Sorry, this is what it looks like. This is what the trail looks like. There's mud and constant lakes and waterfalls. People making their own trails around the rocky, muddy spots. But that'll be it for right now. I'm not picturing any views today, so I may not be recording anymore. Till later. Adios. Okay, I've been complaining about no ponies, but if you can see in the video right now, up here in the middle of this trail, this fella is sitting there eating. I don't know how long he'll stay there, but I might be able to walk by. But this is one of the Grayson Highland ponies in that. How you doing, fella? You're okay. You're okay, girl. Seen this one out here. Let's see if I can get a picture of her instead of just videoing her. Okay, I'm here at Old Orchard Shelter and that. I ate a quick Snickers bar hoping to get me some energy. These just 12 miles for the 16-mile day that I'm only in. It's been forever. The weather has really dampened how fast you seem to be walking. Just seems like I've been walking forever and I've covered only 11.6 miles, which is seems like an eternity today, but still foggy out. As you can see, the shelter behind me is fairly small, probably holds 6 people, but I'm not staying here. I'm headed to the next shelter, which is another 5 miles away, which in today's climate, trail, weather, it's another 4 hours. So I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to head this off and put my pack back on and start going. Okay, I'm down to my last 3 miles. Came to this nice little creek. And of course, as you can probably see in a little bit, everything's starting to clear up now. The last 3 miles in. Been so bad all day long. And all of a sudden the last 3 miles are going to be fairly decent. But this kind of cool creek, we got a nice little bridge going over the top of it. We're headed up there. We've got an 800-foot elevation gain to do. So let's get it on. Well, finally did stop raining. Still cloudy. Kind of hoping the sun tries to peek through. It's my outer jacket that I'm currently wearing. It's a little wet. Took my rain jacket off and stuff. But I'm about 4 hours and 10 minutes in, and I'm at the 10-mile mark of this journey. Today, still got 9 miles to go. So we'll have to see how things go. Did have to do a 1.5 mile road walk to avoid some high water area along the trail, but that was okay. But looks like we're getting ready to walk into a great big open pasture again, which is kind of cool. Let's take a gander what we see. Ugh. Trying to catch my breath here, sorry. It's like some farmer's pasture. He's got his tractor up there. Just opens up. So let's see what we get, shall we? Here's a quick look at the mountains I'm looking at as I walk through this pasture. It's gonna be a little bouncy, sorry. But very nice. So just a little snippet of what I'm seeing as I'm walking through this pasture. Okay, sorry I'm panting, but it's just another 700-foot climb. But that's okay, because this one came out to something decent. And I'll show you right now. Not the cross. It says view of Rye Valley. Let me stand up since I've sat back down. Nice looking view. Some little farmhouses down there. Mountains over there. Nice view from that climb. Nice reward. Liked it. Well, we made it to the Mount Rogers Recreational Center last night and stayed at a place called the Partnership Shelter. I'll have to get a picture of it later and include it, because I forgot to while we were sitting over there. That's where we camped. It's a unique place because here on the building is a landline that we can call, and we ordered pizza and stuff. Pizza and burgers through the shelter last night. It was kind of nice. But we're headed into Marion today to resupply, staying at a place called the Mary Hiker Hostel. And then we'll be back out here tomorrow and start all over. But for right now, it is 31 degrees currently, and it is cold. So because of that, I am going to end this, make this my closeout video for last night, and we'll see what we can get done in town today. But my fingertips are freezing. Later.